The Titan submersible is a high-tech capsule built to withstand immense pressure, several tons per inch at the depth of the Titanic.
That was co-designed with NASA.
David Pogue of CBS once made the dive with OceanGate founders Stockton Rush, and while the capsule is ultramodern, he was struck by the improvisation of some equipment.
I got these from Camper World. We run the whole thing with this game controller.
So how prepared is the craft or rescuers if the sub snagged in fishing nets or lost all power? The extreme cold, total darkness, and crushing pressure at depths most submarines cannot navigate.
Not even radar works. They can't have a line tethering it all the way down because it would be too heavy and too much drag. So it's really a bit like a moonshot.
The sub is about 7 meters long. The crew entered by the titanium cap with the viewport, and they were bolted in, cannot get out themselves, even if they surface. Inside, it's about the size of a minivan. 5 people with snacks, a little bit of water, but only enough air to breathe. It's estimated for about another day and a half. There are many ways to the surface. The mystery for those who've been down there, if it hasn't already surfaced somewhere, why hasn't it?
It has different kinds of ballast it can let go. It has an inflatable air bladder. It has propellers. So why isn't it at the surface?
Ron Toigo went down on the Titan once, and communications were lost for a couple of hours. But he says the crew was fully prepped.
When you go there, you're prepared for all this. Like they don't hide anything. They tell you virtually, all the number of things.
But Toigo is worried.
It's really the families that you got to have, feel for right now.
The Coast Guard says it's sending all available resources, but there's no certainty the sub can be brought up from the depths.
This is a complex case, and the Coast Guard doesn't have all the resources to be able to effect this kind of rescue.
The French are sending a deep submersible for what would be a miracle rescue beneath the surface.
You're not going to be able to transfer them onto another vessel at depth. You're going to have to bring the whole submersible up to attach something to them to help bring it up, and then extract them. That's all going to take a lot of time.
And what rescuers do not have is a lot of time. Eric Sorensen, Global News, Toronto.